Hi there. Today about predetermination, how everything is predetermined. No matter how you get there, whether it's a consequence of a deliberate decision, whether it's your dream come true, whether you were pushed there against your will, whichever way, you were always bound to get there. Always. Did you ever wonder how genuine clairvoyance can describe some future event into the minor detail? Simple, because it's already happened. Because everything is already out there. All these different forms of mind, they're all out there for all of us to see. It's just a question whether we have the ability to see it or not. And potentially we all have the ability to see it. We just have to get across or out of human conditioning. That's all. Or, sometimes if you do not think about it too much, or you suspend your thinking at all, and you will definitely see how you're pushed towards a certain outcome, and that outcome is definitely going to happen, no doubt about it, regardless of your intention. It's bound to happen. It's already happened. That's how it is. People sometimes say when they get old, look, I did this and that, and if I was born again, I would do it all again, although it was not necessarily the best thing to do. Because somehow, on a certain level, they understand that it was all bound to happen. It was. So do yourself a favor and understand that everything that happens is bound to happen, and it is just an experience. Treat it as such. Treat it as something that has already happened. Because you see, time and space are really just human concepts, mental concepts that we're experiencing, nothing more than that. And in what is, there is no time and there is no space, and everything has already happened. Everything is already out there, here and now. As if you were to look into some huge sort of a bowl with no limits, you would see everything in there already, all these different forms. Once you start looking at life and whatever happens that way, and then when you have the ability to even distance yourself from what is happening more and more and more, when you realize that you're actually not that particular human figure that you always thought that you were, that's just some sort of a puppet, that's just some sort of a form of mind that happens to be in a human form, that's automatically doing whatever it's doing, that is sort of bound into events that will happen, and everything is just sort of some sort of a show that's already pre-written, pre-arranged. Everything has already been played out. And that's how it is. And understanding that this is how it actually is actually helps you in everyday life. It helps you to sort of accept the things that are here and that they were always bound to happen. And once you actually are able to get beyond that, able to get beyond this false identification with a certain human form, you can actually enjoy the experience. Doesn't matter what it is, good or bad or indifferent. Well, on a certain level, it all sounds a bit surreal if you're not already on a path beyond human experience, or understanding that there is something beyond human experience, and you want to know what it is, and you want to discover what it is, and you want to experience it as is, without human conditioning. But regardless of all that, if you can just buy into this concept and start accepting things as something that is completely predetermined and is always bound to happen, and just take experience as experience, it does help you a lot in an everyday life, in the way you react to things, in a way you see the so-called everyday reality unfold. within these human concepts of time and space that actually do not exist outside of the human conditioning. So enjoy the ride. Everything has already happened. Take care. Bye-bye.